When apartheid ended almost 30 years ago, millions of South Africans like Doreen and Gamer hoped for a future of equality, opportunity and prosperity for her, her children and her grandchildren. It hasn't turned out like that.
Things are worsening since this democracy, but there's no democracy here. There's no democracy at all.
Doreen's story is one of frustration and wasted potential, a story familiar to millions across this country.
I was interested in going maybe universities or where, but I couldn't afford it because it's too much. I couldn't afford it, but I was so interested in being something, having some profession, but I can't.
Doreen's daughter says she's not got the right connections to get a job.
We're not working because those who are in higher positions, they only look after their friends or their family. So it's not going to be easy for our kids to get jobs because we don't know people in high places.
The World Bank says that South Africa is now the most unequal society in the world. The top 10% of earners take home 65% of the income. And white people are still more likely to find work and better paid work than their black counterparts. The widespread rioting and looting that swept through parts of South Africa last week was sparked by the jailing of former President Jacob Zuma, but it was chronic poverty and unemployment that spurred on the violence. The poorest have been the main victims. More people are now jobless after the destruction of shops, warehouses and factories.
Totally surprised. It's taken us aback, unaware, not prepared at all. And we felt there's a need because obviously there's no jobs. People are hungry, no money to buy food. They got money, but they can't get food.
Doreen would at least like her grandchildren to have a fair chance.
The future I wish for them is to get the best education they can get. But I don't see that happens in this world we are living in now.
They're growing up in a country where half the population lives below the poverty line. Now, President Cyril Ramaphosa says that rioting and looting was deliberately orchestrated to cause maximum damage to infrastructure and supply chains. The police say they have about 12 suspected instigators that they want to speak to. 4 of them have been arrested so far and could well appear in court on Monday.
That's Bernard Smith talking to us from Durban. Bernard, thank you.